What is up, guys? Hello, Philemon. Hello, Taco Master. Hello, Penguin. How's everyone doing today? It's Tuesday, which means we're doing another Pokemon run. And today we're doing the Pokemon who I believe has the lowest base health stat in the game. We're doing Diglett today. We are doing Diglett today. Why is that not showing up correctly? Let us attempt to fix. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're doing Diglett today. Hello, kitten. We have a cat. What are you doing? You gonna come down? There's my boy. There's my boy. So yeah, let's take a look, as always, at this guy's base stats, at his moveset, try to figure out a plan, and then we will get going. All right. Stats. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm sorry. This is the second lowest. No. Yeah, I think this is actually the lowest health stat in the game. I do not think that there is anybody else in the entire game that has less than a 10 health stat. Hello, Fishiest. Welcome in. And thank you for this first. You're not, you were, yes, you were the one who clicked the button first, which that's all that matters. Death count record stream? Nah, ain't nobody. So here's the thing. Diglett has no health, but he actually has a decent attack and he's got good speed, which are two very important things, right? This guy can't take a hit to save his fucking life, but he can dish out some damage. And he can do it quickly, usually before the enemy can. Yeah, this is very, very glass cannon. Ain't nobody beaten Weedle versus Agatha for death count. Nobody's beaten Weedle versus Agatha. Nobody's even gotten as many deaths as Weedle versus Agatha. Not even the game, just Agatha. But it took us, I think, 3 streams just to get past Agatha in that fucking run. Absolute nightmare. Diglett, Alolan Diglett, and Wiglet all have the same HP count. Yeah, I mean, they're all basically just 3 variations of the same Pokemon, right? So that would make sense. That would make sense. And yeah, we can see Alolan Diglett right here, which is slightly different. It trades 5 speed for 5 defense, which I don't think is worth it. I honestly would rather have that extra 5 speed than to have an extra 5 defense if that defense only gets me up to 30, right? Like, that's basically nothing. So between these two, I would actually prefer Diglett over Alolan Diglett for its base stats. But let's take a look at what our moveset is. All right. So, yeah, this is the issue that we're going to run into, right? We only have Scratch at level 1. We only have Scratch at level 1. Should say 48 hours, not 2 days. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to get all the way to 19. I would actually be very surprised if we could beat Brock before we get Dig. Legitimately. It's just Scratch and Growl just are not going to be enough to get through Brock. Especially with how low our defenses are, right? We're gonna need to have something that absolutely fucks them up. And Scratch isn't gonna do it. We will lose. Forgot to resub? Well, thank you very much for that. Well, thank you for remembering. I should say. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to get to 19 to beat Brock. After that, We might have to. Okay, there we go. Good. Yeah. No! Wait. Why did... Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, it looks like it was just a quick hiccup. Alright, looks like it was just a quick hiccup. Scared me though. Scared me though. Yeah, that was on my end. That one was on my end. So yeah, Brock's gonna be a problem until we get Dig. Misty's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Unless we just get really lucky. We get Rock Slide, which is good. Body Slam. Double Edge or Takedown is absolutely, like, laughably bad for this. Slash might actually be a way to go here in over Body Slam, I mean. Or maybe we have both. I don't know. I don't think that there's any use for both Body Slam and Slash. So I think maybe we grab Body Slam first and then we replace it with Slash later. Obviously, Slash doesn't have the crit chance, or it doesn't have the paralysis chance, right? But it is a guaranteed crit on Diglett. So I think our moveset's gonna look something like, at the end, right? Earthquake, Rock Slide, Slash, something. Probably Mimic to round it out. Maybe it's just like a really good go-to. The problem is, what are we going to mimic? And do we survive long enough to make use of it? Right? Because, like, we could mimic... let's see. If we are going off of the fights that we have left at that point, what are we mimicking? We could grab Hypnosis off of Gengar for Agatha. That would make Agatha a bit more, but I think Agatha, we just Earthquake and they die, right? Except for the Golbat, obviously. The Golbat does, you can't Earthquake. So I think, but the Golbat we could Rock Slide, and Rock Slide will most likely, Rock Slide probably doesn't one-shot the Golbat, actually. Rock Slide will probably be a two-shot for the Golbat. Arbok probably survives a single Earthquake as well. But maybe not. Maybe not. Because, like, we have decent attack, but we don't have great attack, right? Our attack is only 55. So it's really good for a first stage Pokemon, but it's not, like, insane. So I think that it'll be enough to one-shot the Ghosts, because they're just very physically frail. They just don't have a lot of defense. But I think both Arbok and Golbat will survive their respective attacks. Earthquake and Rock Slide. So maybe we grab Hypnosis with Mimic. Hello, Spidops. How you doing? This is actually kind of, actually kind of a thing. What is our fourth attack? Or do we just have both Body Slam and Slash? I feel like that's a bad play. I feel like that's a bad play. Maybe we keep Sand Attack? Maybe we keep Sand Attack and we just curse our enemies with Sand Attack. I don't know. But I think that's all the planning that we're going to be able to get through. So, oops. We got some stuff to fix. First off, we're not playing that one today. We're doing this one. Second off, we have not died yet. We definitely have not died 31 times. So yeah, also let me grab my controller. All right. Oh, you have decided to ignore the fact that I have you sped up. There we go. Oh, I do not have... Okay, I thought I had an old file for this. Apparently, I have not done a Diglett run in the past. I thought I did. Okay. So, who am I naming the rival after today? Who did I name it after last Wednesday? Who did I name the rival last Wednesday? Hmm. Name him Updog. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? All right. Getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. There. All right. It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. Oh, do we even beat the fight here? Do we get... So last week we got a oops, I did not mean to go to nickname the Diglett. Last week we lost to this fight with Vulpix, I think. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. Unless he just never attacks us again. Yeah. That's kind of what I expected to happen. All right, so that is death number 1. Hell yeah. A minute into the run and we've already died once. That's actually really unfortunate because that's a good chunk of XP that we just lost out on, honestly. I am gonna fight any Pokemon that I run into because we need the XP. We're gonna need as much experience as we can get. And just like that, I am no longer fighting every Pokemon I can. Because yeah, we are dead if we fight another Pokemon. Par for the course. Yeah. I mean, losing to the the lab fight is very rare. There are very few Pokemon that actually lose to the lab fight. Also, what's up, Lore Spire? How you doing? It's been a minute. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one, guys. At least to get started. Actually, I'm not even gonna say just to get started. I think it's just gonna be a rough one. I think that this is just going to be a consistently difficult run. We're gonna get a couple of antidotes, a couple of paralyzed heals, and we're gonna be done with that. Yeah, I legitimately think that this is just gonna be a really bad run for us. So you're on. I want to say hi. Hi. Yeah, unfortunately, like I see you online like when I get off stream. Didn't you? Yeah, I've been streaming on YouTube quite a while now, actually. I multi-stream. I do YouTube and Twitch. Speaking of my YouTube, if anybody who is currently watching is not subscribed, if you look at the top of the screen there, I am only 2 subs away from my next sub goal at 400, which will allow, well, which will force me, not allow, it will force me to, ooh, this is good XP, do my first ever Nuzlocke in Pokemon Red. First time I've ever come up in your feed? Really? Yeah, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. Central. But YouTube is a little bit weird with live streams. Like I know a few live streams that I know are on that just don't show up in my feed for some reason sometimes. So yeah, that actually kind of tracks that you haven't seen it, unfortunately, because YouTube's just like weird like that sometimes. All right. I think I actually want to get all the way to level 9 before I... Well, actually, no. I'm going to try the level 9 Weedle now. I think that we can beat him at 7. Well, it's good to see you, even if this is the first time that YouTube has decided to show you my stats. Oh, yeah. So, speaking of stuff that is happening... I'm actually doing my first ever kind of sort of RP run in Wrath right now. I have... Did you call it? Probably, I don't know. I say a lot of dumb shit, don't worry about it. I wanted to grab the potion and also save, but I walked too many tiles. Oh, shit! I didn't think about this. Wait. Are we fine? Yeah, he didn't attack us. We're fine. Everything's fine. How many health do I have left? I am fucking dead if I don't use an antidote. Antidotes are cheaper than potions, so we're gonna use an antidote instead of the potion. How's the RP going? It's going all right. We're playing on unfair. And it is... Hey, I fucking started going up like I was about to go to fucking the gym. No way. I'm playing as the Fellowship of the Ring. Right now, the Knight Commander is Aragorn. And we have gotten through to the boss of the Shield Maze thus far. Left it in a pretty good state. Hell yeah. I still need to test. I still need to try playing that. Unfair? Well, yeah. Well, I've been doing unfair speedruns until actually last week. Last week was the first Friday stream where I stopped doing this. I was doing unfair speedruns on Kingmaker, actually. I was able... My best time is 2.5 hours. Yeah, so I'm running a modded version that will allow me to have the full Fellowship in my party at any given time. Bad news about Brock. Yeah, me too. He's gonna fucking suck balls. So we're gonna have all 10 members of the full Fellowship, the 9 official members, and also Gollum, and they are all full mythic builds. So we are cheating a little bit, but I am using the excuse that I am using RP builds, kind of. So I'm gonna need all the help I can get to get through unfair. I also cheated and started Aragorn at level 6 because that man does not come into those movies as a level 1 character. You don't solo like 7 Nazgul as a level 1 character. That just doesn't happen. You haven't modded the game? Oh, I did. It's somewhat light modding. Like I have basically it's Toy Box and Bubble Buffs, and I'm only using Toy Box to increase the party size and allow full mythics for my companions, and also to give all of the mercs that I hire to make the Fellowship, give them a full 25 point buy. That's kind of where I'm at with what I'm doing with my modding scene in that game. set your Pathfinder run to hard mode. I'm also light modding, I'd argue. Tabletop tweaks doesn't make the game easier. Yeah. Yeah, there's some mods that just, like, they just change stuff. And, like, I wouldn't say that bubble buffs makes the game easier. I would just say that it makes it faster. It just makes it so that you don't have to stand there and wait for all of the fucking cast animations to go off for you to actually be able to play the game. Like, it's definitely not something that I would allow in a speed run. But for, like, casual gameplay, bubble buffs is just, like, such a quality of life improvement. Losing your soul could take you. Yeah, exactly. Is it just a mod that makes things go faster? So basically what bubble buffs does, bubble buffs allows you to set up what buffs you're going. It basically lets you set up what buffs you want to put on each of your party members. And then you just hit one button and it just does the thing. So you don't have to sit there and individually buff every single fucking character. Yeah, bubble buffs is muffs. Yeah, actually, if you go back on the channel, I have full streams where we go through and determine exactly what the build is going to be for each of the party. So all of the builds are already determined. And, yeah. Aragorn's is slightly adjusted. Relative to what it was in the thing, because he is the Knight Commander. Because, like, so for all of the mercs that we're going to be having, they're all going to be, if they do go Legend, they're going Legend at rank 3. They're not going all the way through one mythic path and then going Legend at rank 8 like you do in the actual playthrough. They're going strict Legend at rank 3. Wish there was a mod in Pokemon. You could actually, so it's not a mod per se, but there are cheats that you could put in if you're emulating that allow for that. Ah, crap, I got poisoned. Let's go back. Let's heal. Fuck. How many health? Okay, I got plenty of health. Damn it. I'm gonna buy a couple more antidotes, actually. Do I want to buy a couple more potions? If I was at level 5, I didn't have to click a button like a billion times. Oh, you're just talking about... Okay, gotcha. I get what you're saying. You know what? I think I might do this, and then... Yeah, I think I might do that for now. Because we're gonna take a lot of damage. Just in general. And I think that, like, the poison risk, at least for the next few levels until we could start one-shotting all the Weedles. Good crit. That's a good crit. Getting extra antidotes is also really, really important. Or I could just always crit. If I could also just always crit, that'd be nice. But yeah, so talking more about the fellowship party, because I'm like really, really excited for that playthrough. We spent a lot of time putting together those builds. I'm excited to actually see them in play. So Aragorn is going to go Lich into Legend. That's the big difference between that and the build that we had put together on stream. And amount of particular, there is in I think Gen 8 and 9 both have that. I don't remember Gen 7 enough to say, but Gen 9 definitely, and I think Gen 8 does as well. It's just the earlier ones don't. But okay, so Aragorn is going Lich into Legend, instead of just Legend like the plan was from the get-go. Gimli and Legolas are both Legend as well, as is Merry. Legend was like the default. Like, if I didn't have an idea of some other mythic path to take for a character, I went Legend with them, because Legend is just like a really strong basic kind of choice for somebody. Gandalf obviously went Angel because he is one. Not Merry. Pippin went Trickster. Sam is an Aeon. Angel is strong as heck, but doesn't fit Lord of the Rings. But Gandalf is literally the Lord of the Rings version of an angel. Yeah. Yeah, Gandalf is angel. That's it. Frodo is a demon. Oh shit, we're out of moves. Let's run. We need to get our moves back. I keep like just losing track because I'm not even paying that much attention to what's going on in the game right now. I'm just like talking. Because I know that even at level 12, like I don't even beat the I don't even come close to beating the junior trainer. Like, we do not win against a junior trainer, period. Gollum. What was Gollum? What was Gollum? Did we make Gollum a devil? I think I remember us making Gollum a devil. God damn it with the poison. All right, this is why we bought the extra antidotes. First hit we take, too. Literally the first hit we take and we get poisoned. That fucking happens every time. Just another example as to why, as a child, I literally, for a long time... Hell yeah, man. I'll see you laters. Enjoy your evening. And, yeah. I hope I can actually catch one of your streams here soon. Because, like, I see you online sometimes, but it's like when I'm going to work. It's like, fuck, I'd hop in if I could, but I can't because I'm literally walking out the door. But yeah, man. It was good chatting with yous. What are the other... So, Aragorn, Gandalf, Legolas, Gimli... Frodo, Merry, Pippin, Sam, Gollum. Who are the two that I'm forgetting? Because we're at 8 and there's 10. Wait. Okay, wait. Gandalf, Aragorn, Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, Legolas, Gimli, Boromir, and yeah, Boromir and Gollum. That's what it was. Wait. Wait. Wait, if I can, great, but if not, no worry. Wait, I don't see you asking something. Christopher. I do not know what you're asking. I apologize. Or wait. Wait, is that just... Wait, did it just dox? Wait. I'm hoping that's not what YouTube just did. Because that'd be kind of fucked up. If suddenly it's just like, hey, here's a person's real name. Yeah, I think that's just... oh, fucking hell. Alright, I'm going to actually remove that. Just in case... Oh, it doesn't actually get rid of the fucking name. Damn it. YouTube name is still connected. Yeah. There's some weird stuff with names on YouTube that just happen. Yeah, YouTube does a lot of weird shit. And like, actually, I have a similar, well, not a similar issue, but I have a somewhat related issue with my my Blizzard account, actually. So my Blizzard account kinda sorta started off as my brother's Blizzard account, and then he let me log on to WoW to try it out. And then I just basically was like, ah, you mean our account, comrade. And then I kind of just took over. And then it ended up being like, ah, you mean my account, comrade. So it just kind of became my account, which wasn't that big of a deal for him because he only had like one character and he didn't have that many hours put into that character and he didn't really care that much. So he just made a separate one. But my Blizzard account is still basically the name of it is still my brother's name, which is not ideal. I would like it to not be that, but I don't know how to change it. Like, the email address has obviously been changed, all of the other things have been changed, but the actual name of the account itself is still my brother's name. Ah. All right, so we're level 14. Okay, so what I'm going to do to break up the monotony of just us killing bugs forever is once we hit 15, I am going to go and fight the junior trainer. So we're just kind of... We're just kind of in a holding pattern at the moment. Also, there are going to be, so speaking of Pathfinder stuff, since we're still just kind of here and that's kind of the topic we've been talking about. I am going to, oh, hey, nice. Oh yeah, we also learned Growl. That could actually help us out quite a bit. Potentially. So what was I about to say? My brain just like completely shut down for a second. Oh yeah, so the build for the Lantern King run is going to be changed a little bit. I'm gonna growl once. We kind of didn't want to see that. Okay, I think I need one more hit. Okay, good. Ooh, and a crit to guarantee the kill. Okay, good. Good. Hi. Shit. Okay, so that's the junior trainer down. Lantern King demands sacrifice. Yeah, well, he's gonna sacrifice himself if he comes up to me. All right, so this is a good and bad thing now that we have Growl. We have Growl, which means... Are you kidding me? Well, again, this is why we bought the extra antidotes. Because otherwise we would have had to have immediately fucking fled the forest and gone back to heal. Hello, Twiglord. How you doing today? I am curious. Okay, I'm going to try Brock at level 16. I do not expect to win at level 16, but I'm going to try Brock at level 16. It'll give us a good benchmark to see how... Should I add Diglett into Union Cave? Maybe. I don't know what that is. That's not Gen 1. I don't know what that is. It's the first cave in Gen 2. Ah, gotcha. If we get to 50% of the Geodude's HP. I mean, I feel like we'll probably get to 50%. I don't think we kill the Geodude, though. And I know we don't kill the Onix. Oh, wait. I'm level 16. I was not paying attention. I totally missed it. Yeah, I think we kill the Geodude. I don't think we kill the Onix. How is my day? So my day actually is just getting started. I live vampire hours. So my day starts, I wake up at 5 p.m. Oh my god, I do no damage. All right, that, ladies and gentlemen, is... I mean, if he's just gonna keep defense curling, that's great, because we just got to set... Wait, at -6, he still does more than 1 damage. Are you kidding me? He still does 2 damage at a -6 attack. That's kind of gross. Oh my god, we actually beat the Geodude? Are you kidding me? Wait, really? Unless he crits me. You got subbed? Oh my god! Twiglord! You were sub number 400! We did it! We got there! Yep, we got past Geodude. Okay, very, very interesting. Let's fucking go. Alright, here, I'm gonna actually pause the timer. I said I'm gonna pause the timer. Because we're gonna do a thing real quick. So the next sub goal is now 450. And I don't know what it's going to be. Question marks. I will figure this out later. So yeah, we hit 400 subs. Let's go. What I sent in Pokemon. Replays. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that a lot. And also, hell yeah, we got to 400. Only 100 more. And we can start getting emotes into the chat on the YouTube side. Or any members. Because members will actually exist in the channel if we can get to 500 subs. And YouTube decides, oh yeah, you can do that. Here. I'm going to have, yes, play sound off. Oh, is this just... Alright. Nuzlocke stream? Yep, Nuzlocke streams are gonna happen. So that means that starting next Wednesday, we will be doing Nuzlocks every Wednesday until I beat the Nuzlocke. Made my day. You did. Thank you very much for that. We've been, what has it been, about a month and a half, 2 months since we hit the 350 goal, and we finally got to the 400 one. All right, wait, let me actually try to pay a little bit more attention to this. So I'm curious how aggressive the Geodude was in your fight. Wow, you actually got really lucky. 2 misses in a row. How long your streams? So my streams tend to go for 3 hours. I have a fairly hard cutoff time at 9 p.m. Central time, because I have to go to work afterwards. So I start at 6 and I go until 9, 4 days a week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So the Nuzlocke will not be a one and done stream. It will be something that goes on for multiple streams. But it will be something that gets done eventually. That's going to be something that's very different from my current play style in these runs, because like right now my play style is, as you just saw a few minutes ago, also, are you going to use a damage calculator? I'm going to try not to, because like I think my first run is just going to be randomized. I'm not going to do any like level boosting or any like, I'm not going to, because I think, what is it, like on Kaizo Ironmon, it's like you boost everybody's level by 50%. I'm not going to do anything like that. I think my first Nuzlocke, I'm just going to have it fully randomized and do like permadeath and like no items in battle kind of thing. So I think the rules for the Nuzlocke is going to be similar to the rules that I have for these runs. Like no items in battle is going to be the big one. And actually I might just have that, because if I have something like, are you kidding me? All right, well. Set mode, yeah, it'll be set. All right, so we are level 17. What is an item randomizer for Kingmaker? Probably not. Because randomizers are like pretty hefty things to build, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I feel like they're pretty hefty things to build. I don't know if anybody's done that for Kingmaker. I could be wrong. Maybe there is. Oh yeah, so Fishiest, about that battle that you sent me. Root Seed is best move ever? I do not know what Root Seed is. I do not recognize the name of this move. The Staglord spawns with a Vanquisher? Oh, you mean he just fucking killed us. Gotcha. Well, actually, first you'd have to run all the way around and down the ramp to get to us, but then he just swings and he does like 35 damage or some shit. All right. So we are level 17. We are relatively close to leveling up. So yeah, what is Root Seed? What is that move? What does it do? Also, I'm going to be entirely honest. Whenever there's something, a message like that sent, My immediate reaction is this a D's nuts joke? But I do not see how Root Seed D's nuts makes sense. Leech Seed? Oh, maybe. Maybe Leech Seed. Leech Seed in Gen 1 isn't that great. Takes 10 health off every turn. Yeah. Leech Seed in Gen 1 isn't great unless you combo it with Toxic. If you combo Toxic and Leech Seed, it's fucking busted. Because Leech Seed will match Toxic's Leech Seed matches Toxic's damage boost every round. Which the damage and healing off of that combo just gets absolutely fucking nuts. Devourer of Metal and oh my god, yeah, that would be an absolute fucking nightmare. Just completely terrified of every single fight of people just busting out the most OP items in the game. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. One more level and we could fight Brock for realsies. One more level and we could fight Brock for realsies. How much money do I have? I only got 500 bucks. I actually should have. So here's the thing. I actually should have taken the death to Brock because we did get like an extra 200 plus XP from the Geodude. Want to double Leech Seed trap damage from 1/16 to 1/8 because it's just bad. Yeah, 1/16 is absolutely fucking ridiculous. One-16th is useless basically. It's so bad. I'm not even sure if 1/8 is like 1/8 seems. What is my grass type? My favorite grass type? We actually did a stream of that 2 weeks ago. Oh shit, we're out of PowerPoints. Where I chose all of my favorites, and now I can't remember. If we're talking about Gen 1 favorite grass type, it would probably be Venusaur. Like, the grass types at Gen 1 just aren't that interesting outside of Venusaur. Actually, I have... Let me pull this up real quick. I have this. Ganium, Cacturn, Leafeon, Snivy, Trevenant. Oh, actually, if we're talking about all time, at least through the first 7 generations, I would say Trevenant is my favorite grass type. I think it's just a really cool design. Like, I think it's a really good representation of like this spooky haunted forest tree. I like it a lot. I like Trevenant a lot. Like, just in aesthetics. Maybe not so much in, like, gameplay, because I've never actually used a Trevenant. But in aesthetics, I would say that Trevenant is easily my favorite ghost type, at least up through the first 7 generations. I don't really remember Gen 8 or 9 grass types that much at the moment. But yeah, that would be my answer for favorite grass type. Decidueye? That's fair. That's fair. I actually, for that generation, for Gen 7, my favorite grass type was Rowlet. I like Rowlet a lot more than I like either of its evolve forms. Just because he's just an adorable little owl Pokemon with a bow tie. I fucking love it. He's such a little cutie pie. Yeah, Cacturn. Yeah, like Meganium was my favorite in Gen 2, and I think that's because there's like one other fucking grass type in Gen 2, and it was like a shitty one. Don't know why, but generally the better a Pokemon is competitively, the more I like it. See, like, that's one thing. I just don't know anything. Get to know them on more. That's probably part of it. Like, the Pokemon that we use the most, or that we know the most about, tend to be... we tend to see them more favorably than others. For sure. Alright, hell yeah, we can actually play the game. I would like to remind everybody in chat, there are times where we beat Brock within the first 5 minutes of the run. We are currently 40 minutes in, and we're just now about to beat him. I'm not risking it. Get me out of here. Oh my god, we did it. For each type. Wait, my favorite per each generation is just a decent UUT, but with Great Tusk. Favorite types for each type. Favorites for each type. You would also just build a bulk of the OU team. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, I just don't know, and I don't really do any competitive Pokemon playing. This is the Pokemon playing that I do, right? I do my solo runs, and that's about it. Made a water fire Pokemon yet, or electric ground? Yes. Electric ground exists. It is the Stunfisk. Like the Galarian Stunfisk, I think, is water ground or electric ground. I'm sorry. Water fire type. Sandy Shocks. I don't know that one. I don't remember that one. Water fire is Volcanion or whatever it's called. Oh, is it really? I actually did not know that. I did not know that it was water fire. I remember basically nothing from Gen 6. I don't know why I'm not using Dig more here. Stunfisk is perpetually unbothered. That's fair. Ah, we need to catch this Pokemon. And because we are fucking level 19... Oh, god damn it. Okay, 2 Pokeballs isn't bad. The reason I said god damn it is because it's a level 7. This makes it so that I really, really want to catch a Paris in here, because I want to be able to not trade the Spearow for a, I really don't want to trade the Spearow for a, what's it called? Although, I guess I could just catch an Oddish north of Vermilion and use that for cut. We don't need a Geodude, because we already have a Dig Pokemon. We actually didn't need that escape rope either. Usually I grab that just in case we need to use it in this dungeon. But we don't, because we already have a Dig Pokemon. I do think that we're going to need as much experience as we can get, so I am going to fight this guy. Do some testing while I watch. Hell yeah. Enjoy. Hell yeah. Because, like, okay, so if we are looking at the next major traders. We have Misty and Rival 2. Both of them are bad for us. Rival 2 because we don't really have a good way to deal with the Pidgeotto. Because obviously, Pidgeotto doesn't give a single goddamn about Dig. Does not care. Not even a little bit. So we're going to be forced to use Scratch. And considering the fact that Scratch didn't even kill a level 13 Zubat, which is not well known for its bulk, Pidgeotto is probably going to be like a 3 or a 4 hit KO. Which means that it has 3 or 4 turns to hit us with Sand Attack. Not great. Not great at all. Wait, nope, we're not done in here. We are not done in here. We need to catch... Actually, no, we can be. We can be. We're gonna leave. We are going to ignore the fact that we do not have a cut Pokemon yet, because I'm just gonna catch an Oddish. We could just trade. We could just trade for the Farfetch'd. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come in here. We're not gonna fight Misty. We are gonna fight this trainer here, though. Because that's a level 19 Goldeen. It does not have any water moves. So we're safe from water moves. The most dangerous thing that it has for us is... Really? Okay. So that just went to show... and yeah, that got us an extra level. So that's actually huge for us. That just goes to show the massive difference in damage between Dig and Scratch, right? Dig did like 80 to 85% of that health. I'm sorry, 85 to 90 is what I meant to say. Whereas Scratch did, like, it wasn't even enough to finish it off, right? Which makes sense, right? Scratch is 40 base power. Dig is 150 after stab. So it's doing 3 times the damage. More than, right? More than, almost 4 times. Almost 4 times the damage. Oh my god. And of course, he fucking leads with... Of course, he leads with Sand Attack. It's fine. All right, death number 3. So we have died. Leech Seed is 1/8 in Gen 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think they changed that to 1/8. If it wasn't Gen 2, it was definitely Gen 3. Playing Fallout 4 just said some dude catapulting halfway across the wasteland. Yep, that sounds like a Bethesda game to me. Really? Oh my god. This is so annoying. Oh, thank god we hit. Oh, thank god we hit. Oh my god. All right, well, that was terrifying, but at least now we have access to people that we can consistently kill. Oh wait, there's Oddishes up here, isn't there? So we can just run in and catch an Oddish real quick. Okay, so let me actually talk about this a little bit, because I haven't yet. The reason that I want to catch an Oddish instead of trading the Spearow for a Farfetch'd is because the Spearow is level 7, which means that once I trade it for the Farfetch'd will have a full set, well, it will have 3 moves. So once we teach it Cut, it will have 4 moves. And then once we teach it Fly, we will have to replace a move to teach it fly. And the reason that that's bad is because that means that fly will be above cut in the menu. And that means that god damn it. What was I saying? Fly will be above cut in the menu, which means it throws off my menuing quite a bit. Because we want cut to be the top menu item, basically. Okay, good. No, fuck off with this quick attack. All right, at least it wasn't sand attack. I'm gonna pop a potion. We have 7 of them at this point. I'm not that worried about the Mankey. So here's the crazy thing about Leech Seed, and what I was saying about Leech Seed earlier, and then I got distracted and never mentioned it again until now. I feel like 1/8 is actually a little bit OP. I feel like 1/10 would oh shit, I used Dig against a flying type. I'm an idiot. Fortunately, this guy doesn't have, well, I think he had supersonic. Grass types are garbage in Gen 4. Yeah, that's fair. And there's not even the toxic Leech Seed strat either. Toxic Leech Seed with a base 1/8 damage. Oh, that's a bad one. Like for the person that it's on, right? Like that's crazy. That is crazy good. This is an extra fight that I do if I have a way to kill the Onyx in 1 hit, because it is a good chunk of XP. And Diglett's gonna need it. I don't know why I saved before this one. She just has 2 poison types, so we're just gonna dig twice and they both die. But you can just catch Bulbasaur. Can you catch Bulbasaur in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Because, like, I know you can get the or is that, no, you can't get the Gen 1 starters in Gen 2, right? I'm definitely thinking about I did not mean to dig there. No, in fact, I'm thinking about Pokemon Yellow. I'm thinking about Pokemon Yellow, where you can get gifted the Gen 1 starters. Oh hell, we got to deal with that now. Every level now, we gotta deal with him trying to evolve. Back when trading via league cable was a thing. Yep. I will always, so okay, so this is a story from when I was a wee baby lad. So back when I was a kid, I got Pokemon Red. My brother got Pokemon Blue. We played the hell out of those games. But I played more than he did. To the point where I ran out my game cartridge's battery. And if you don't know what that means that that game cartridge can no longer hold save files. I'm going to try Misty once. We're going to see how it goes. I don't expect to win. I expect to be outsped. Oh shit, that was a one-shot. Wait, we outspeed the Starmie? No shit. Okay, never mind. We just win. We just beat Misty. It's fine. We just do the thing. All right, I'll take it. Wasn't expecting it, but I'll take it. Wait, if you resolder the battery, the save will be restored? Well, I didn't know that. So that didn't happen. But what did happen was, while I was, we were at some fucking boring family thing that me and him were too young to care about. So we just sat and played Pokemon. Well, the battery on my game died. Unfortunate. Or the battery on my Game Boy died. Not the game, but my Game Boy battery died. So I couldn't continue playing, obviously. But I was like, I wonder, because, you know, back in the day, whenever a battery would die, it wouldn't actually be entirely dead. You'd be able to turn the thing back on for a while, and it would drain the battery slightly more. Wait, did I ever get... I didn't. I'm gonna save before this fight, because fuck this fight. But yeah, you would be able to turn the thing back on, and then you would be able to get a little bit of extra battery life out of it. Not usually enough to do anything with, but you would be able to get the game back on for a little bit. So what I was saying, so I told my brother, I'm like, hey, what if, since I can't play the game, really, I can't really get anywhere, what if I just get you all of the starters? What if I start up a new game, get a starter, get to Viridian, you know, do all of that, catch a Rattata or something, and then trade you the starter? Would you be down? He's like, hell yeah. Because we hadn't done that yet, so, and this was like the only way for us to get, because neither of us wanted to trade the other one our starter. So the only way for us to get them would be for something like this to happen. So I start this, and we're linked up the entire time. We're linked up the entire time that I'm doing this. My battery never dies again while we're doing this. And that's when I realized... Hi, kitten. What's up, buddy? That's when I realized that if you have your Game Boy connected to another person's Game Boy, it kind of leeches their battery life if your Game Boy's battery is dying. So that's a thing that happens. You know, tech tips from, you know, 30 years ago. Game Boy battery dying? Don't have 4 AA's to... Also, fucking hell, those things cost. Those things use 4 AA batteries a pop. That's insane. Yeah, Game Boy dying? Don't have 4 AA's to put into it? Have a friend who's a little bit trusting? Siphon the battery off of their Game Boy by using... Oh, thank God he didn't use Sand Attack. Siphon battery life off of their Game Boy by use... Oh, shit, I only have 2. I didn't realize I only had 2 digs. Oh my God, hiccups. You should die to a body slam. Yeah. Die to dig, please? Okay, died to a crit dig. I have not... Like, the last 2 fights in a row, I've crit that fucking Squirtle / Wartortle. That poor guy keeps getting fucking hit in the neck. Right? I actually got in trouble about it. Like, my stepmom yelled at me about it. She's like, you're just siphoning his battery for your own game. I'm like, he's getting something out of this. He's getting all the starters. What are you talking about? Little kid brains. Oh no, that's what we did at that point. That's what we did at that point. But before that point, like, neither of us were willing to lose our starter. That's the thing. Neither of us wanted to lose our starter. So we just refused. We just didn't do the thing. A Kadabra for 3 starters? That's funny. All right, so if you will notice, oh man, ducks learned cut. That's awesome. Now, if we look at ducks, ducks learns leer at 6 or 7. Best trade of your life? Hell yeah. He beat the game with it, Alakazam. Yeah. I mean, Alakazam, like, especially in Gen 1, Alakazam can easily just whip through the entire game. Oh, shit. I don't have any power points. I might be dead here. Oh, thank God he's only got 2. I thought he had 3. First off, we're gonna spam some potions here. Second off, I think we actually use the ether here. I have never not carried my starter through the entire game. My starter has been in my party every step of the way in every Pokemon game that I've ever played. Nice. All right, everybody ready for the best puzzle in video game history? Let's go. Just dig through trash until we randomly find the thing. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There it is. The last possible one, of course. So here's the thing. If this is the can, like the game, the way that the game is supposed to be coded is if this can has the first switch, this one, and this one can have the second switch. In actuality, if this top center can has the first switch, this one to the right of it, this one below it, and this can off to the top left can have the second switch. This can right here can have the second switch regardless of what can the first switch is in. This can, which is directly to the left of the one that had the first switch in it, cannot have the second switch. I saw a chart a while ago that had the actual, these are the places that the switches can be in. But I haven't been able to find it in recently. And, wow, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's stab dig on somebody who has a not terrible attack stat. So it makes sense that we were able to one-shot the fucking... Oh, this is wrong house. It makes sense that we were able to one-shot the fucking Raichu. Alright, so here's the real question. Didn't like how the fire went firefighting since I had a fighting already. Ditched him in the box, never finished the game though. Yeah. So that's actually kind of how I did Gen 7. Except I didn't ditch the Pokemon. I ditched the game. So I went into Gen 7 entirely blind. Entirely blind. I absolutely fucking adored Litten. I thought Litten was just the cutest little fucking thing. I wanted him as my starter. He was my favorite of the 3 starters. And then... yeah, Gen 7. Because I hated Incineroar. I hated Incineroar's design at the time, and I didn't know about it at first. I did buy repels, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. It's been so long, I forgot. I've kind of come around to Incineroar's design a little bit since then, but at the time, I absolutely once I fully evolved my little fucking cat, and he became this fucking, in my eyes, stupid fucking muscle furry. I hated it. I hated it, and I fucking stopped playing the game. And then eventually I went back and I beat the game by, Jesus. Went back and beat the game by using Rowlet as my starter. It's one of the only times that I've ever used a non-fire starter in the game. Poison Powder is better than most of the other statuses that I can get. I have antidote still. Oh, I'm sorry, I have an antidote still. Water's favorite typing, but it's not fair that the grass type starters are also cool. Yeah, fuck you. All right, can I go 3 for 3? Blow up, damn. All right. 3 kills and 4 turns isn't bad. Oh shit, that's right. We don't have a repel up. Let us fix that. Yeah, I have played Gen 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have gone for the non-fire starter twice. I used Oshawott in Gen 5, and I used Rowlet in Gen 7. Every other generation that I have played, I have always used the fire starter. And like, that wasn't even a conscious choice, it just happened. Because the fire starters have always been coolest to me. Fucking big fan of Charizard even now. You might call me a basic bitch because of it. I don't care. Charizard's fucking cool. I would say these days I think I like Feraligatr better than Typhlosion, but I think that Cyndaquil is cuter than Totodile. So I pick Cyndaquil as my starter in Gen 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gen 3, I didn't play until I played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I never played Ruby and Sapphire. I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And at that point, I knew how good Blaziken was. So that was kind of a power gamey choice. But it was also kind of not, because I like Blaziken. Hisuian Typhlosion. I don't know anything about the Hisuian Pokemon at all. I don't even own Legends. I don't have it. I don't know anything about it. Let's see. Gen 4. I have not played. I have not played Gen 4, so I don't know anything about their starters, really. Gen 5. It's a little Firefox. Of course I'm going to pick the adorable little Firefox. Mega Ruby was your first Pokemon game? That just made me feel ancient. Thanks. No. Torchic, rather. Yeah. I mean, Torchic's a little cutie. What are the other Pokemon? What are the other 2 starters? Is that Mudkip? That's Mudkip, isn't it? Gen 3 is Mudkip, isn't it? These days, Mudkip and Trico. Okay, yeah. Trico sucks. Sorry, it's just not great. I think if I had to choose, today, I think I would probably choose Mudkip because I know how fucking busted Swampert is now. When I played through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, or Omega Ruby specifically, whenever I played through that, I did not really know how good Swampert was. So I would probably play through with Swampert at this point. But yeah, I played through that with the fire chicken. Talked about Fennekin, that little dude. Love him. Super fucking cute. Does turn into a furry as it evolves, but you know, there's some sacrifices that you have to make. Gen 7. Like I said, Gen 7, I love Litten, hated Incineroar. Even now, I think that Incineroar's not my favorite design. Like, it's not terrible, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But my favorite of the 3 starters, I would say my favorite of the unevolved starters would probably still be Litten. Wow, okay, that's a... Oh, shit, I haven't saved in a long time, have I? When was the last time I saved? We're gonna cheat a little bit, make a save state. Because that is death number 4. That is not a death that I was expecting. Okay, that's actually not too far back. That's not too far back. We're just gonna accept that. All right, what that tells me is Poplio's grown on me from watching Pokemon Challenges run and bun videos. Wait, what? What is a run and bun video? I don't know what that is. Sounds like a fucking Lopunny speed run or something. Hardest fan game for Pokemon? Really? Wait, I thought that the Emerald Kaizo had that title, or has that been supplanted at this point? All right, so I'm gonna fight this guy first because I can one-shot all of his Pokemon. Was for a while. Okay, so it's been beaten out at this point. Okay, gotcha. Ow! Please be one shot. Thank God. Like a year ago, it's now run and bun. Okay, so it's a new game that got put out. All right, so we are exactly 50 HP down, so I'm gonna use a super potion. We are saving before this fight because we got fucking rocked last time. Basically, we have to hope that we don't get hit by... Okay, good. How many digs do I have left? I have 3, so that's 1 each for each of his Pokemon. I think that's enough to kill the first 2 in 1. Maybe not the Rhyhorn. This might actually go really bad for me. The Rhyhorn might survive just because of how tanky Rhyhorn actually is. It doesn't. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I expected to not one-shot the, but he used Rage! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright, Comet Punch could have been really bad for us right there. Comet Punch could have been really, really bad for us right there. And now... we do something that I forgot to do. Actually, no, not the elevator. We're gonna go up the stairs because we want to come here, grab that, then come here. Let me sell you. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. We don't need it. What that means is that we are not going to be teaching Earthquake until after we get out of the Pokemon Mansion in what's it called? Get back here. In Cinnabar. So yeah, we're gonna teach that once we get past the Pokemon Mansion. We're not losing any power, we're just losing a bit of time every time we use dig over. Nope, that's not it, it's this one. We're losing a bit of time every time we use dig over Earthquake because they're both 100 base power in Gen 1. So yeah. All right. Tired. We're gonna go all in on proteins. I think we're going all in on proteins. There we go. We need to make damn sure that we one-shot everything that we come across, honestly. Because if we don't, we're just gonna get absolutely fucking rocked. Speaking of not anything related to what I just said, let's go get Fly before I forget. Fuck, I am sorry for all the yawnies. Apparently I'm just really tired today. So yeah, this is why I don't like catching level 7 Spearow, because now what we have to do is we have to switch these two, get into a fight, swap Fly and Cut, and then run away or die, and then swap back. That just fixes the menuing, because I don't want to accidentally hit Fly, because that pulls up the Fly menu and that wastes time every time we do that, and I will do that multiple times. Full glass cannon, yeah. I mean, at this point, like, I mean, it's a Diglett, right? We're going to outspeed basically everything we come across right now, and we're not going to really be able to do what am I trying to say here? By the way, we don't beat Erica right now. I'm going through our gym for extra experience, but we do not at all beat Erica right now. There's no way. She's gonna be hitting us with fucking Razor Leaf turn 1 with her Victory Bell, and it's going to kill us. There's nothing we can do about that. We need to be able to one-shot her Pokemon to be able to beat this fight, because we just don't survive any of her fucking Pokemon. Wait, is Slash not a 100% accurate move? Yeah, it is. What the fuck? That's 2 Gen 1 misses in one fight. Oh my god. I can't with this fucking game. We're dead because of that. Yeah, we're dead because we Gen 1 missed twice in one fight. And I wasn't saving before these fights. How far back is my last save? Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Okay, good. I had saved recently. Oh, it's fine, is what it is. It's fine. Oh, wait. No, that was before. Yeah, okay, so I hadn't fought anybody here yet. I was suspicious because I still had 20 slashes, and I'm like, I know for a fact I was spamming Slash here. All right. Well, as long as I don't Gen 1... What are the odds of that? Wait, what is the odds of 2 1 and 256s? 1 divided by 256 divided by 256. times 100. That is 0.0015% chance. I mean, not exactly. Not exactly, because statistics are fucking weird. And there was an attack. There were actually 2 attacks that hit in between them. So it's actually 1 in 256 twice in 4 attacks. Whereas the 0.0015% chance would be... Ah, so you survive a hit. Gotcha. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah. Oddish and Gloom, like, so here's something that I never realized. Oddish and Gloom are tankier than Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I did not know that before doing this. I should not have used Slash there. I should actually use Dig. Dig is very slightly stronger than Slash. Slash should one-shot the Ivysaur. Never mind. All right. But this right here, this just goes to show, it proves that we're not going to... Really? You survived too. Okay, fortunately, he apparently doesn't have anything that's super good against us. Can I wake up, please? This is like turn 5. Thank you. Yeah, the fact that he was able to survive with that much health. I mean, it is an execute. They are tanky as hell. That does make some sense. Yeah, let's just go back to Lavender, I guess, at this point. Oh, wait, no. We want to open up Saffron. So we're going to do that real quick. All right. Because we also want to come up here. We want to buy our max repels. Fortunately, we got enough money from Erica's gym to buy that because I had spent all of my money. Wait, I had taken damage, right? Okay, yeah, we are full. We are filled back. I wanted to make sure that I hadn't just skipped the Pokemon Center because we had used a lot of slashes there. Slash is going to do more damage here. Yep. Would it have done more than... Oh, thank God it missed. Slash will kill the Kadabra. Yeah. Want to use my biggest gun for the Wartortle. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, Dig Slash Earthquake is going to be the biggest damage dealer that we have versus the Wartortle. All right, so 1 normal repel and 1 max repel gets us through here. These ghosts are free. These ghosts are entirely free as long as we go first, which we will. Max repel while I'm here, might as well use that, and then all right. God, I just got absolutely fucking smacked by the sleepies. It's only 742. I think the caffeine is wearing off because I ran out of it a while back. Crash is hitting. Lots of yellow? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we've been busy. We have been busy. We have completed many runs. I do remember you. How you been? It's been a minute. I actually use Rock Slide. Rock Slide does slightly... So Rock Slide, when super effective, does basically the same... What's your nickname? I can't... I know that you have one, but I can't remember what you asked to be called. I think it was just like something simple like Toxic. But I could be wrong. You've been good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Was I right? Hell yeah. I am a smart man. Eradicate should still die. You fuck. That was a quick attack, by the way. That was a quick attack that did like a third of our health and damage. From a Pokemon that we vastly outlevel. Just reminding everybody that our defense is basically negative. Like, we take damage when we get healed. That's how bad our defense is. You know, Diglett is the kind of guy who's like, ow, whenever you put a band-aid on his arm. If he had arms. We do not fight Rival 5 right now, right? There's no way. There's no way we beat Rival 5 right now. Like, the Blastoise doesn't have any good attacks against us. But we just don't win that fight, right? There's no way. I don't think we outspeed. I don't know if we outspeed the Alakazam. And if we don't, we're fucked. We're like capital D dead. Missingno and Diglett competing for who gets to die to a strong gust of wind. You're right, actually. You are absolutely right. Because at least Diglett has scaling defense. Whereas Missingno just straight up fucking doesn't. Oh, wow. I'm already done with proteins. Alright. Going up to floor 10. Alright, good. I was gonna say, are you fucking... Alright. Well, do I have anything that I can get rid of? I have PowerPoint ups, but I don't want to use them. Alright, well, time to go. Time to leave. Apparently. Time to leave, apparently. Alright. Time to get rid of some shit. Get rid of the nuggets. So many items. Get rid of the protein. So I can grab the Carbos and the... Okay. Ugh. Actually, what I can do is I could just get rid of these now. There's no real reason to keep them at this point. And if I do this, that just means that I don't do it whenever I get down to Koga. Oh, no, we need that. We need that still. I haven't gotten rid of the Snorlax. Maybe we do that. Maybe instead of... Maybe we deal with Koga's gym? Maybe we deal with Koga's gym instead of going over to... Yeah. I think that's probably the better route here, for now at least. Plus, I get to show off my favorite glitch in the entire game. The only, like, skip, quote-unquote, that I actually allow... Ow! Alright, we're running. Fuck! The only skip that I allow in this run, because it's just funny, he just gives up. I love it. Damn it. I moved too many tiles. There we go. Ah, we missed the full restore. That's a little bit unfortunate. You know, I was expecting to have to use a whole bunch of extra healing items, but the problem is that if we take damage, we just die. So we're not actually using that much healing here. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. Game, you ate my input. What do you mean you lived? I don't appreciate that game. Alright, well, that allows us to get rid of our last antidote, right? Or did I already do that? I did already do that. Alright, well, let's go get rid of our poison then. Not using a full restore just to get rid of poison. This motherfucker, though. Alright, let's deal with you. Let's deal with you. Please do half. Oh my god, it did. Please. No, he's still alive. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. No. Again, I don't want to learn Earthquake because we still need the field move for Dig, and I already sold the TM, and I don't have anybody else that can learn it. So we need to keep Dig on Diglett for now, and then we can just use the Earthquake TM whenever we How are you alive? I don't appreciate those. Of course he withdraws. Of course he withdraws when I use Dig. Slash, probably even Body Slam kills the Kadabra. But I need Dig to be able to kill the Drowsies. I keep checking my drink like there's just going to instantly be more fluid for me to drink. It just magically refills itself. Did nothing. That did everything. Sandslash is like terrifying to us, actually. Sandslash is so scary. It has... So here's the reason that Sandslash is so scary. Sandslash is scary as hell because it has Slash, which does a shit ton of damage. It has Sand Attack still, which... fuck Sand Attack. And it has a high defense, basically. So it's tanky, so it's going to survive. It has a high attack stat. It has Slash, and it has Sand Attack. That's why... I really, really hate Sandslash. That's the word. Alright, so Dig kills here for sure. Crit. Oh shit, it did! Nice! Alright. That's all we needed. We just need to crit. That's all. Everything's fine. I have very low power points left. Do I keep going? I have 4. I asked if I'm gonna keep going, and then I just do. I just don't even. Okay, crit. No, none of that. Wait, why did that do so much more damage the second time? I'm not complaining at all. I'm just very, very confused. I'm gonna go back and heal because we only have 2 digs left, and that next fight is versus a Hypno. Is one of the 2 Pokemon. So I do not want to go in A with any health missing whatsoever, and B, I don't want to go in with just 2 digs because I want to have full power points for this. All right, so we know that. Oh, nice. That was another Gen 2 miss. Gen 1 miss. By the fucking way. The vast majority of that damage happened because of a Gen 1 miss, and I fucking hate this game. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not upset at all. Alright, Koga. Fuck you. Smoke screen. Don't you use minimize. Rock slide being disabled is probably the best move. All right, just blow up turn 1. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We did it! Hell yeah, we got the turn 1 self-destruct while we're underground. Get fucked, Kogi, you stupid old man. This guy's been using dig every turn. What is he gonna do whenever I send out my Pokemon? He's gonna probably dig again, but I think he's playing mind games. I think he's gonna do something else. So I'm gonna blow up turn 1 just in case. Alright. If that's what you want to do with your life, you have fun. That's Carbo, so that's speed. Random AIOP, right? No, don't hit the sign. No, don't. No, don't. Oh my god, my pathing is so bad right now. My pathing is so bad right now. Just get there. Get there, get there, get there. Alright, cool. We got there. Okay. So I do want to come in here and I want to sell a bunch of stuff. I also want to use a bunch of items. Carbos we use. The protein is useless to us because we've already maxed it out. Yeah, all right. Time to sell stuff. This can go away. This can go away. The protein can go away. 32 can go away, and the revive can go. All right, there we go. Hooray, we did it. Parody account makes stupid Pokemon patch notes, and I love it so much. Reminding you that Seaking is a Pokemon that exists. That's really funny. Seaking is one of the so like I've done a couple of those, you know, those tests to see how many Pokemon in a generation you can name. And Seaking is definitely one of the ones that I've forgotten on multiple occasions. So I've done that, I've done that. Ugh. All right. Do we win this fight? What level am I? I'm pretty decently high leveled. Okay, so I out level the... Okay. That's a quick attack. That was a quick attack that took me from 85 health to 28 health. That was a quick attack that did 75% of my health pool in damage. Granted, it was a crit. However, that was a fucking quick attack. Hello? And we're just dead here, right? We just die here? Oh my god, he's an idiot. Wait, please still be an idiot? No, we died. Okay. Yeah, if we get stun spored, I think that's just it. I don't think that we survive the Blastoise. Yeah, so that was a quick attack that did almost 60 health in damage. Wow, okay. We went from getting almost one shot to taking 0 damage. Gotcha. Leech Seed is not as big of a deal. I will take turn 1 Leech Seed over turn 1. Wait. So it's a damage range. Fuck, he used withdraw. That check off. Oh wait, no. I want to use. Okay, so if he uses withdraw, we use slash all day. If he uses withdraw, that's when we use slash all day every day, because slash ignores that defense increase. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I should have been using slash after the first withdraw, for sure, 100%. So yeah, we want to use rock slide into fuck you, into slash. We dig for this. Execute, we double slash. God damn you. I think we just lose now. We definitely lose. Yeah, alright, we're dead. Because we don't one-shot the Alakazam, and even if we one-shot the Alakazam, we don't one-shot the Blastoise, and we only had 1 health left, and we were leech seeded. So even if they never attacked us again, we were still dead. I'm just gonna slash twice and see if that kills. I don't think that it... Ooh, it's really close, I think, but I think that it does kill. And slash is more accurate because rock slide does have the 1 in 20 chance to miss. Fuck off. Everything's fine. That was a bubble. That was bubble. Ow. All right, that's just death. Yeah, because we were using dig and we had leech seeded. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's a thing. I think as long as we don't get paralyzed or crit, I think we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We lose. We're dead. We're dead. We lose. We're dead. Okay, so that's actually good information to have, though. That's good information to have, though. That does mean that we can't rely on slash to 2-hit KO. That is good info to have. We are fortunate to have seen that. To an extent. Got out of there without damage. But we did get sand attacked. Okay, leech seed is fine. We need to hit the Alakazam. Okay, good. Need to hit the Blastoise. Ow. Don't use withdraw. Yes! Ah! Fuck you. Machop lied solo run for the fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm way too tired for this shit. I'm like really fucking tired. I'm level 44 and I can almost full heal with a super potion still. Everything's fine. Dig. Okay, so dig still doesn't. That means that's scary. That's scary because there's this fucker. Okay, we got a crit. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. How many do we have left? We have 3 digs left. What has he got? He's got Nidorino, which gets 1 shot. He has Rhyhorn, which might get 1 shot. Probably not, though. He's got Kangaskhan, which we're not using dig against. And he's got Nidoqueen, which doesn't get 1 shot. But it doesn't resist. Okay. I think we burn both. So we slash the Nidorino. It doesn't 1-shot, but that was enough health left over that I'm not entirely sure. That's rage, by the way. Rage did that much damage. But that is rage with ooh, we do 1-shot. Hell yeah. With a Leer. Dig one-shots the Nidoqueen too. I'm like I have a weird underestimation and also overestimation of fucking Diglett's capacity for damage. Let us do strength. I'm so happy the Lapras has enough space for both strength and surf without some nonsense. We haven't beaten Erica yet. This is a thing that we can now rectify. We will do enough damage at this point to one-shot Erica. I said that so confidently and then immediately walked it back. This woman has like surprise killed us so many times. Okay, that's a good sign. Tangela's tanky, but it can't do anything to us. Also, the fact that we're like 20 levels higher than the Tangela and it survived a slash from us is fucking terrifying. All right. I want that rare candy. I want that rare candy, damn it. I completely forgot that we didn't do Erica. Okay. Everything's fine? I think everything's fine. I think everything's fine. I think everything's fine. I think we win this today. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on Lorelei luck, right? If we get fucked over by Lorelei, well, okay. Where are our threat locations now? The Champion's Blastoise is obviously a threat and will always be a threat. We're never going to like get to a point where we're going to one-shot it. I don't even know if a level 100 Diglett could one-shot the Blastoise on the champion fight. Maybe, I don't know. That's a big level difference. Yeah, I think we could. If we were level 100, I think that we could. But beyond that, like, it's fine. I'm just gonna get rid of all the fucking steroids that we have. All right, there we go. You know what? We'll grab you too. All right, we are now done with Dig, so we are going to replace it with Earthquake. This is just gonna save us some turns. Like, it literally doesn't do any more damage. It's just gonna save us turns. It's Mega Drain, that's useless. That's Blizzard, that's useless, unfortunately. That's Solar Beam, that's also useless, unfortunately. Okay. We are going to drop both PowerPoint ups on Earthquake. That's what we're doing here. Being down 2 health doesn't matter. Okay, so I think for the unevolved Pokemon, I'm going to be using Slash. The Slash should kill them. Yeah. Quick attack, man. Fucking quick attack, man. And we're going to be using Dig against the Ninetales. Or Earthquake, I'm sorry. Earthquake against the Ninetales. Just try to conserve Earthquake power points so that I can get through this entire gym. And have at least 4 for Blaine. Because obviously I'm going to want... Obviously, I'm going to want to use Earthquake for Blaine. All of his Pokemon. All of his Pokemon died to Earthquake. We should outspeed everybody. I'm actually not sure. Okay, so we do one-shot the Ponyta. I'm not 100% sure if we one-shot the level 41 Ponyta. I'm going to do it. I'm going to use Slash against it because I'm really curious. But I am unsure. So this guy right here, do you die to a Slash? No, I didn't think so. That's interesting because I don't think that that would have killed even if I had used Dig. Well, let's find out. Or I'm sorry, Earthquake. Why does... Wait. Oh, yeah, it's not a strict ×2. It's not a strict ×2 damage for the crit. That's right. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I don't know why. It's like very, very basic. It's not a strict ×2. It's based on your level because they really wanted to make things so much more difficult than they needed to be. Like, imagine knowing that you're building this insanely complicated game for the Game Boy. For the Game Boy. And you put things in like crit chance is based on speed. Crit damage is based on your level. Instead of just having very specific numbers. Crit chance is 1 in 16. High crit rate items or moves are 1 in 8. Crit damage is ×2. Imagine if they had just done that and it just made the game so much simpler, so much easier to code. Oh no, wait, we still need to go to Saffron. We still need to deal with Sabrina before we can go to Giovanni's gym. Instead, they're like, nah. We want to have a fucking calculation for these things instead because fuck it. Oh my god. Dying. Dying. I need a nap. Is Sleepy Jim gonna claim another life? Is Sleepy Jim claiming another life today? I don't know. It might. I'm fading pretty bad right now. I don't want to though because this run's actually going a lot better than I thought it was, and I want to get it done today. I'm healing. Not healing there would be stupid and suicidal. Talking heresy? Maybe I am. I'm gonna still use Slash whenever I can because we do. Wait, how many? We got 10 earthquakes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are guaranteed to be earthquake, right? Because we have 6 ghosts. 6 ghosts in this gym. And obviously, I'm going to want to use Earthquake on Sabrina's Pokemon. Like, I could do a Slash against the... Wait. Do I? I can Slash against the Kadabra. I Earthquake against the Mr. Mime. I Rock Slide against the Venomoth. And I Earthquake the Alakazam. Right? I think that's probably the best way to do this. Put Earthquake up top. I have like not at all like moved around my moves whatsoever in this run. They just are where they are. Yeah, I am not at all using Body Slam though, except for like as a finisher when I could very easily just use Slash to do it. Okay, we're definitely using Slash now. Hell yeah, he's stupid. Hell yeah, he's stupid. Let's go. I'm gonna go into this fight with full health, though. Oh my god. Okay, we have Sabrina. We have Giovanni's gym. I used Earthquake. I shouldn't have used Earthquake there. Yeah, I was gonna say rocks. Oh, with the crit, with the entirely necessary crit. Oh shit! All right, that's not that big of a deal. Getting out of her gym isn't actually that big of a deal. But yeah, I did forget that I usually fucking dig out of that gym. So I shouldn't quite have had Earthquake yet, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. All right, Tauros survives a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said, Tauros survives a lot of stuff that he shouldn't, or that I think that he shouldn't, I should say. God damn. You're bulky. Tauros is OP. Yeah, Tauros is fucking good Pokemon. Definitely one of the ones where I slept on for a long time. Partly because he's so, like, it's so hard to integrate late game Pokemon into your party. Because by the time you get to them, unless you're actively looking for them to add them to your party, like Dratini or something along those lines, right? Fuck. Damn sand attack. If you're not like looking to add them to your late game party, you're just gonna not replace the ones that you've had in your party the entire time. So it's like really hard to, at least for me. This might not, okay, so let me preface. This is for me specifically. If I don't have a Pokemon by like Gym 3, I usually don't add them to my team. I usually have my team pretty well set by Gym 3 in these games. Also don't replace stuff like, yeah. And like, unless there's something like, oh shit, I didn't know this Pokemon was in this game for the later generations, right? It's like, oh shit, I didn't realize they had, you know, fucking, let's see. Yeah, I didn't know they had the Gengar line in this fucking gen. Oh shit. Or, oh shit, I didn't know that they had Nidoking in this fucking route. Like, stuff like that. Good crit. Shouldn't have body slammed. Didn't matter. Ow! Fucking hell. Alright, I am low on Earthquakes. And I definitely want Earthquakes for Giovanni, so we are healing. So I think we one-shot everybody except for maybe the Rhydon. The Rhydon probably survives our attacks to get a hit off. But he has, like, not a good moveset. So I'm not overly worried about this fight. I'm going to save beforehand just in case, because duh. But I'm not overly worried about this fight. Considering how long it took us to get past Brock, the fact that we are this far after just 2 hours and 15 minutes of the stream, not even of the run, of the stream, is kind of insane. Like, I think the fact that we had Dig from such an early level, and also, like, it was stab Dig too, right? So it's base one, or it's It's 150 power. I don't like saying 150 base power when I'm calculating stab into it, because that's not the base, right? Ugh. I didn't mean to use body slam. I thought I meant to use slash there. They dig 95 power in Gen 4. What's Earthquake's power? Because Earthquake should be stronger than Dig. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. We didn't one-shot the Alakazam. Dig it. Yeah, I know. I don't think the Dig should be base 100 power. I disagree with that. I think that they fucked up when they did that, because there's not really that much, because like arguably Dig is legitimately better than Earthquake in Gen 1. They have the same power, and Dig has, like, if you're looking for speed, obviously Earthquake wins out, because Earthquake is only 1 turn, whereas Dig is 2. But most people don't give a shit, right? And Dig comes with the added benefit of being immune to damage for 1 turn. Bounce Fly too. Yeah, it's I'm trying to formulate my thoughts into words, and it's failing miserably because I'm very tired. Okay, so basically my point is, like, at this point it's like, why would you take Earthquake if you have Dig? What is the purpose of Earthquake? If Dig gives you a turn of immunity, which, depending on what the enemy has as their moveset, can be a major strength, right? Like, if they also have Dig and you can predict their turns so that you dodge theirs and hit with yours, kind of thing. Set up a lot if you Dig. That's fair. But it also, okay, so like if they don't hit, like they swap into a flying type? What? Oh, okay. You mean like changing Pokemon. I thought you were talking about like, I have every Pokemon in the late game, no conversion. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was just very confused for a second. Every Pokemon knows conversion. And a specialized version of conversion where they can choose the type that they go to. Like, oh, Jesus. What do we got? You're useless. None of these TMs are useful for us. That would be hell. Yeah, right? That'd be insane. All right, so we know that Protein's done. Protein has been done since fucking Celadon. All right, we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to buy 3 of each. If we can. Only 2 HPFs because we can only afford them. And then we see how many we can use. Okay, so 2 calcium. No carbos. No iron. Wow. And 1 HP up. So 2 calcium, 1 HP up. Okay, wow. I mean, that's good. That's good that all of the others are already beyond that level, because that means that we have more stat XP. I mean, it makes sense, right? We fucking grinded to level 19 before we fought fucking Brock, right? So it makes total sense for us to... Oh wait, do we grab Mimic? Shit. Let's do it. Let's grab Mimic just in case. I don't know if we actually use it at all. But we're also not using Body Slam at all, so there's not really any reason to keep Body Slam at this point. Slash is just better. For this Pokemon. For this Pokemon, Slash is just better. If we had some way to set up consistently, then obviously Body Slam would outdo Slash, but it's just not a thing. I'm awake. 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 I am not sleeping. I promise. All right. Before I lose all of my money, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of fucking healing items. All right. There we go. And save. I don't think that I'm going to need to level up a whole bunch. Does not do... No, not at all. Nope. Nope, not me. I didn't do it. Nope, my eyes did not close at all. What if I stopped right here? Like, oh man, bye. It'd be such a dick move. Not even gonna try the Elite Four. Bye. I mean, I have done that in the past. But I try not to. We're just burning all of them. And I am gonna teach Mimic over Body Slam. Body Slam just doesn't do anything for us. So Rock Slide is super effective against her ice types. That was a crit. The scary thing is Cloyster. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. See how little damage that I did with Cloyster. And he's going to use Clamp every time. Fuck. How do we handle this? Because we're not even... It's not even a 2-hit KO. That is definitely a 3-hit KO right there. Do we just death grind to the Dugong? By the way, if the Dugong hits, so we actually don't even know. I am gonna save after I use the rare candies. We are gonna do that. $105. Actually, our special isn't that much worse than our attack. That's interesting. We kind of didn't really look at our special that much, but it is a 45. Yeah, it's only 10 base below our attack stat. That's not that much of a difference. What if... Hear me out. What if we grab... Oh, no, wait. The only move that... You have no base pass? Yeah, well, we got good speed and decent attack. The rest of them aren't great, but those two at least. What if we mimic Amnesia off of the Slowbro? Decent attack? I mean, it is. It's decent attack for a fucking stage 1 Pokemon. Like, a 55 base attack for a stage 1 Pokemon isn't bad. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Also, fucking hell. Alright. Well, that's a thing. Alright, so we do not... Did I... Okay, thank God I did. I did not want to have to go through fucking... all of the, Could you, like, not crit me, please? Jesus. So, Lorelei is the wall here. This is the problem. Lorelei is the wall. And that's the other bit. So we now have a dropped attack stat. How much does slash do? All right, we're gonna do some science here. We're gonna do some science here. How much does slash do? Not half. Not half. Okay. Could this do... Fucking hell. This is the most accurate Dugong that's ever existed. This man has crit more than he is not. What about Earthquake? Earthquake does half. Okay. And then there's death. Yep. Ugh. All right. Anytime we get past the Dugong, we're not resetting. We're going to take the death and we're going to take the XP. Fucking God damn it. I would like to not have a crit against me for the Dugong. By the way, I have a higher crit chance than the Dugong, and I have not crit yet. Well, I've crit once against the Dugong. Okay, so no. How much did this do? Does about a third. Just hit level 27 before Bugsy? Wait. Is Bugsy the first gym or the second? Second? Okay. I was gonna say, getting to 27 before Bugsy, that's like... I don't think I've had any Pokemon have to get to 27 to beat Brock. We've had to get a couple of Pokemon to 27 to beat Misty, though. Alright, so Earthquake was 1/3. Slash is closer to a quarter. Okay. Fuck. Excuse me? What just happened to this fucking thing? Alright. Just from solo XP? Oh, Jesus. Don't drop it. You fuck. Alright, so Slash is going to do more damage than anything else right now, but it doesn't matter because we just get fucking one shot anyway, and we're dead. Alright, well. Yeah. I don't really see a way for us to beat Lorelei without just, like, majorly leveling up at this point. Especially since we have such a strong chance of... Weedle 2.0? No, what was the one that was recent? What was one of the more recent runs had a major problem with Lorelei? Was it just Vulpix? No, Vulpix didn't have that much of a problem with Lorelei. Oh fuck, who was it? Who was it? Who was it that died to Lorelei a lot and Lance's Gyarados a lot? Like, we beat the champion the second time we got to him. Who was it? I think it was a rock type. No, it wasn't a rock type. Let me actually take a look. Oh yeah, we're just dead. No, the Charmander runs were a while back. It wasn't him. I actually don't know. Damn. Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, this is still the fastest leveling that we can really get. I could do better if I was actually paying attention. But I'm like looking through all of my Pokemon runs at the moment, trying to figure out which one it was where we just absolutely got wrecked by Lorelei forever. I guess I get. Oh, wait. It would be better if I were to just look through my recent streams instead of trying to look through those types of things. Content. Live. All right, now I could actually kind of focus. Oh, I forgot to change the thumbnail for that. That's a good thing that I checked this, actually, because... All right. That one, we're restarting, because fuck that one. Was it Shelder? Was it Shelder? I think it was Shelder. Shelder had a really big problem. Yeah, because Shelder couldn't do any damage to this woman. That was the thing. Shelder just could not damage Lorelei. Also, if we got a crit... If we got a crit against the Dugong... If we could get a crit against the Dugong again, I'm really curious how we would do against the Cloyster. We could just get there without taking the damage there. Also, I shouldn't have reset. That was stupid. Because that's experience that I lost. Yeah, how... Fuck. All right, well, let's continue onwards, I guess. Great. Okay, good. There we go. Apparently I just have to tell it to. Apparently I just have to tell it, hey, crit. Slash should one shot. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna risk it. Oh my god, I shouldn't have risked it. So we kill Jinx. We don't kill Lapras, though. Damn. If she had missed with that Blizzard, we would have won. Also, surprising that she went for Blizzard and not Hydro Pump, actually. Wait. Why did she go for Blizzard and not Hydro Pump? Blizzard isn't super effective, but Hydro Pump is. Or is Blizzard super... Am I just not paying attention? That was a good chunk of XP. All we had to do was crit 2 times in a row. Damn. Almost got the Cloyster. Also, yeah, Clamp also has a not insignificant miss chance, and it just hasn't missed yet until that fight right there. Please. I'm like almost happy that that happened like that. Because that was a lot of wasted earthquakes there. I wonder if maybe at this point we earthquake // instead of triple earthquake. I'm gonna look at... Oh, well, if we crit. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this is still easily the most efficient level grinding that we can get. If we were to go... Well, if we were to go and just fight a whole bunch of the trainers around, you could argue that that would be faster. But this is 2,000 experience every time we kill the every time we kill the Dugong, and that just multiplies if we're able to get past the Cloyster. If we could get past the Cloyster, we don't have a good chance of getting past. Congrats on 400, but thank you very much, Taco. Yeah, we got 400 today. Again, by the way, we got to 400 today. All right, so there's level 69. Very, very nice. Nice crit as well, but we still die because, of course, we do. Now, something about that, by the way. Even if that number drops back down below 400 because somebody unsubs, because, you know, that does happen. That goal is met. Period. We have met that goal. Even if for whatever reason it does drop back down below 400, that goal has been met. We will be doing the Nuzlocke now. I would prefer it not to drop back down below 400, but you know, things happen. So yeah, just throwing that out there, letting people know. Okay. Yo, wait. We're gonna slash the Jinx. Let's go! We got past Lorelei. Wait, okay, so we have a not insignificant chance to win now. Okay, so 7 earthquakes left. Oh, okay. We have a non-insignificant chance of winning now. Okay. So, Earthquake, obviously, the Onyx. We're definitely Earthquaking the Hitmonchan as well. We do not want to risk anything. So we're Earthquaking everybody. We died to Bruno, man. We died to Bruno, man. What the fuck? All right. So that was a 1 in 4 into an 80% hit chance into what is probably a 15% crit chance. That's what just happened for that submission to hit us. Now, I don't know if that crit mattered, actually. That crit might not have mattered at all. What did 109? Yeah, basically. It's fine. We got 2 extra levels there. Like, that's huge. Like, look at how much extra... Fine. Yeah, we're doing a lot of extra damage now to the Dugong. We're actually almost getting to the point where we might be putting the Dugong into a, like, if we do high damage rolls, we might actually be putting the Dugong into healing range, which means that we will get away from the Dugong without taking damage. And if we could do that on a consistent basis, that is fucking enormous. Because that is like 60% of my health that I'm saving every time I don't get hit by the Dugong. That is huge. And it's also an attack drop per, chance that we're missing as well. So, yeah, that's death, but that's fine. We're just back to getting 2,000 experience every fight. Yeah, the Lorelei fight is still incredibly difficult, like incredibly luck based. We need a lot of things to go our way. Getting an attack drop is not fucking one of them. Funnily enough, Slash looks like it might be doing 1/3 now to the Cloyster, which means that the attack drop at this point isn't as bad. Nice crit. I don't know why I saved there. That was really stupid, but whatever. What's the worst Mon versus Bruno? It would probably be... Wait. Did I get an attack drop and I just didn't see it? I probably got an attack drop there because I should have done more damage than that, I think. Or maybe I'm just estimating my damage. That could also be a thing. Worst Pokemon versus Bruno. It would probably be something like... something like a Pidgey or a Rattata like a very, very weak normal type. Now, I know that Pidgey is normal in flying, but Pidgey doesn't really get any good flying moves whatsoever. And the normal and the flying mitigate one another to basically get it to the point where it is neutral. Pikachu is also really bad against Bruno. We're almost at a 2-hit KO. So Slowbro is a 2-hit KO with Earthquake. That's good. Jinx is a 1-hit with Slash and always has been. Lapras is a 2-hit KO. Okay, so we 2-hit everything basically except for the Cloyster, which makes sense, right? We only have physical moves. Cloyster is like the tankiest the physically tankiest Pokemon of all time. So we did get an attack drop, so we're gonna use Slash here. That is definitely 1/3. So we are doing 1/3 damage with Slash versus the Cloyster. So the Cloyster is basically Slash v Cloyster is basically where Earthquake v Cloyster was when we first started these fights. Man, the fact that we still aren't getting the Dugong down to healing range with our Earthquake kind of sucks a lot. Because like I said, that would remove a damage source and a threat, right? That would just entirely remove Dugong as a threat. Good crit, unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, doesn't pay out. And unfortunately, Rock Slide doesn't have a flinch chance. If it did, I would probably be doing Rock Slide more here. But man, it'd be nice if I could like, well, hello, kitten. How you doing, baby girl? We have a Shelby cat. Alright, well, since I don't expect to survive this fight, our placement when we talk to Lorelei is not important. Oh, hey, look at that! Imagine. Fucking hell. And it's a good thing I bought all of the healing items, so I don't care if I fucking die a whole lot and lose all my money. Hi. Gonna come up? That's what, my baby girl. How you doing? Okay, so we do get the Cloyster. Yeah, obviously the Cloyster in... That's kind of what I was worried about. It is, I think it's a 50-50 for that guy to go to for either Water Gun or Withdraw. Hey, baby. And that is definitely a one-shot. So we win! We just need her to miss. Alright. Do we beat Bruno? I have somehow used more... Wait, I have somehow used more Earthquakes this time. Hey, baby. Than I did the first time I beat her. Yeah, so, okay, so the reason that Pikachu is so bad against Bruno is because Pikachu can't deal with that first Onix. I mentioned this, like, I started talking about this earlier when that question was asked, but I just kind of stopped. So yeah, Pikachu's really, really bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, game. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. Not even a little bit. Not in the slightest. Nope. Not me. I'm not. Why? Why is that the thing that happened? Of course it fucking... Are you... Dude, what is happening with my cats right now? Shelby was happy. She was up here. She was purring her little butt off. And then John showed up and he scared the shit out of her. Scared himself when he scared the shit out of her, because I guess he didn't realize that she was up here. Come on down. You can do it. I have faith in your ability to do the thing. I did not see if I got an attack drop. That does not help me in determining whether or not I got an attack drop. That also does not help me in determining whether or not I got an attack. I'm not going to find out if I got an attack drop until I hit. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I fucking crit every one of her Pokemon. I crit every single one of them. What the fuck? Somebody remember killing Kaylessa or whatever it's called in Canara Square drops +2 bow, or am I delusional? I could not tell you, Taco. I've never killed her there. So I can't help you there. Hi, buddy. But yeah, we have kitties. We have kitties in this here stream. Yeah, it's like, I was like, I swear I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating, I promise. Oh my god. Ow, fucking hell. Ow, fucking god, claws in my fucking skin. I'm gonna start wearing fucking shoulder pads when I do my streams because of this fucking cat. I swear to god, I'm gonna start coming in and like, I'm gonna look like a fucking StarCraft character. Hi. Or I guess a Warcraft character would be a better equivalent. Could we chill with the crits for like 2 attempts? I would like to... I've leveled up. I would like to see what I fucking... Shoulder pad stream? Yeah, right? And what level am I gonna have to get to before she starts healing her fucking dugong? Ah! That's something that I wanted to know. That's something that I wanted to know. Do we survive? Okay, that's actually kind of huge. Because we now survive Aurora Beam. Like, Dugong Aurora Beam. Into Cloyster Aurora Beam. We survive now. Because we just did. Oh, but we got an attack drop. We got an attack drop, so I don't think that we do without the attack drop. This fucking lady. Shoulders are fine, but if I wear any clothing that isn't sweatpants, it will kill my thighs. Oh my god. Like, I have a couple of slashes on my legs, but they're not, like, that bad. Because my cats are very much shoulder cats. They're very... They very rarely just hang out on my lap. They're almost always shoulder cats. Good crit. Alright, cool. Made it slow bro with very little damage relative to what it could be. All right, just crit the Lapras. Damn. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're getting closer and closer to the point where Dugong becomes consistent. Yes! Yes! Okay. That's huge. And then the Cloyster just gets a fucking infinite clamp. Alright. I'm like mid-celebration and Lorelai's like, ah, you think that's cool, huh? Well, fuck you forever. Oh, but I don't wanna. Ah, it's not consistent. Okay. But it is a thing that can happen. Damn. All right. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to talk about in the Lorelei fight at this point. Like, it is literally just we have to hope that things go our way. Beautiful. All right, so that's free. We need the Cloister to go for Aurora Beam. We low rolled pretty bad on that first attack. All right. Yep. That's fine. All right, I think we're getting to the point where we could start consistently getting past the Cloister. Relatively consistently, at least. Yeah. Fuck the attack drop. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck it. Why is it that when I use Clamp, I miss every other turn, but when they use Clamp, it hits every fucking time? I didn't mean it. It is actually kind of good that that was on, that was selecting the wrong program, because I don't actually want to reset, because I just got like 4,000 XP. Okay. Got to the Slowbro with very high health. Which basically just means that we survive the Slowbro. Unless it crits. Yes. Alright. So we got past her again. I actually don't know what we can do to make that fight more consistent at this point. The big problem with that fight right now is all of the Pokemon that we have left, we're getting to basically half health. They're basically a guaranteed 2-shot, right? Interesting. I'm gonna slash the Hitmonlee. Okay, it does kill. Good. And I'm also gonna slash the Machamp. Hell yeah. Because I kind of figured that that would get us to that would get it to half health. We are going to max ether Earthquake, because that's basically the only move that we've been using. All right. We definitely outspeed, and we definitely one-shot all of the ghosts. I'm not sure about the Golbat. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That fucking Golbat survives so much shit. But yeah, everything else should die. Like, easily. I mean, Rock Slide isn't actually that strong of a move either. It's like 75 base power. It's actually weaker than Body Slam. This guy. This fucking guy. This is not gonna one-shot. Nope. Yep, that's what I was worried about. That wasn't a crit. That was a strict one-shot from him hydro pumping me in the face. And y'all saw how much health he had left. And the unfortunate thing is that unlike Lorelei, who only has super potions, he has hyper potions, so he gets a full heal basically. So even if we were to get him down to healing range, it wouldn't actually help us. We would still need to survive a turn of attack from his Gyarados. And he's always going to go for Hydro Pump. But that, unfortunately, does bring us to 9 o'clock. And I am going to have to run. That does mean that next Tuesday, we will be finishing the Diglett run. Tomorrow, we will be doing the Nidoran Mail run. And that will be our final solo run on Wednesdays for probably quite some time. Because we did hit... Diglett needs more time. He does. We did hit our sub goal today. Our YouTube sub goal. We hit 400 today. Feels good. Despite the disappointing end to this run for the day, the fact that we did hit our 400 sub goal is fucking huge. Which means that Wednesdays are starting next week, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday will be Nuzlocke days. Until I beat my very first Nuzlocke. So yeah. For this week though, Nidoran Mail tomorrow. Thursday I'm off as always. Friday, we're going to continue working on the... What's it called? The Lantern King percent speedrun in Pathfinder Kingmaker. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing the Fellowship playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.